Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. She has impressed many since her WWE return, but Nia Jax's seemingly daunting aura has taken a hit in recent weeks. Ahead of her match against Rhea Ripley, Bill Apter noticed a few chinks in Jax's armor. Nia Jax lost the WWE Women's Championship at the beginning of the year when Tiffany Stratton cashed in her Money in the Bank contract. The Queen of the Ring winner has briefly shifted her focus to Rhea, who she will face at the next Saturday night's main event. Ripley will defend the Women's World Championship, and as noted on the Wrestling Time Machine, Bill Apter foresaw Rhea getting the hard-fought win. The legendary journalist felt that Nia Jax's character has shown weaknesses in recent times, which have led to multiple setbacks. As far as Ripley versus Jax was concerned, Apter felt the Samoan star would dominate the match, only for the former Judgment Day member to script a typical comeback win for the babyface. I think I've seen some weaknesses in Nia Jax, no offense to Teddy, but I've seen some weaknesses in recent matches against Bayley, where she is handled quite a bit and looks like she is getting hurt. I think she is 3/4 of the way to destroy Rhea Ripley, and Ripley will make an amazing comeback and beat Nia Jax. From 7:38 onwards, Teddy Long shares his thoughts on Nia Jax versus Rhea Ripley. Saturday night's main event has been positioned as a special show since its WWE revival, and the card unsurprisingly features high-profile matches only. Teddy Long has been a longtime fan of Nia Jax and admitted that the WWE star, despite her reputation, was in for a challenging match at SNME. Long was pretty excited to see the two top female talents of the WWE battle it out for the title, and unlike many who backed Rhea Ripley to win, the Hall of Famer believed the match could be a lot closer. Well, Nia has pretty much got her work cut out for her. I can tell you that right now. This is another one that, in my opinion, would be really close. We all know the reputation of Nia Jax. We all know Rhea Ripley's reputation. These two right here will give their all. I'll tell you what, I just can't wait to see it. From 7 to 7:36, Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax have already engaged in a heated brawl before their match, and irrespective of who wins, a lot is expected from the titanic SNME clash. As WWE prepares for another high-stakes showdown on Raw, the wrestling world is buzzing with excitement over a potential blockbuster match between Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax. However, a recent statement from a WWE legend has added an extra layer of intrigue to this brewing rivalry. The legend, known for their keen eye and brutally honest takes, shared their observations about Nia Jax's in-ring weaknesses, raising questions about her ability to handle someone as dominant as Ripley. A collision of titans. Since returning to WWE, Nia Jax has reasserted herself as a powerhouse in the women's division, delivering devastating attacks and leaving destruction in her wake. Her feud with Rhea Ripley has been brewing ever since she laid out the Eradicator during an episode of Raw, sending a message that she wasn't backing down from Judgment Day's enforcer. On the other hand, Ripley has been equally ferocious, proving time and time again why she holds the Women's World Championship. While many fans see the two as evenly matched, the unnamed legend, rumored to be none other than Trish Stratus, believes there's a glaring disparity in their skill sets. Nia is strong, but she's predictable. During an interview on WWE's The Bump, Stratus was asked about her thoughts on the Ripley versus Jax rivalry. The Hall of Famer didn't mince words. "I respect Nia Jax's power and presence in the ring," Stratus began, "but I've seen some weaknesses in her game that someone like Rhea Ripley can exploit. Nia is strong, no doubt, but she's predictable. Her offense relies heavily on brute force, and while that works against smaller opponents, someone like Rhea, who's equally strong and far more strategic, won't fall for it." Stratus went on to elaborate, pointing out Jax's tendency to telegraph her moves. You can see it in her strikes and even in her grapples. There's a split second where you know what she's going for. Against someone as quick-thinking as Rhea, that could be a fatal flaw. Rhea Ripley's advantage. Rhea Ripley, known for her resilience and adaptability, has built her reputation on outsmarting her opponents. From besting Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania to dismantling opponents like Raquel Rodriguez and Shayna Baszler, Ripley thrives in high-pressure situations. Stratus believes this mental edge gives Ripley a significant advantage over Jax. Rhea is a cerebral wrestler. She studies her opponents, picks them apart, and then uses her power to finish the job, Stratus explained. She's not going to charge at Nia head-on. She's going to find a way to wear her down first. And that's the kind of strategy that wins matches. Stratus also praised Ripley's ability to remain composed under pressure. Nia might try to intimidate her, but Rhea is unshakable. She's been through too much to let someone like Nia get in her head. Nia Jax fires back. Word of Stratus's comments quickly reached Nia Jax, who wasted no time responding. In a fiery backstage interview, Jax dismissed the critique as nonsense and accused Stratus of underestimating her. "Trish can say whatever she wants," Jax said. "I don't need her approval, and I certainly don't need her advice. I've taken down some of the best in this business, and Rhea Ripley will be no different." Jax also took a shot at Stratus's own in-ring style. "If we're talking about weaknesses, maybe Trish should look in the mirror. I've seen plenty of her matches, and let's just say she wasn't exactly flawless." The fans weigh in. As expected, fans have been divided over the brewing tension between Jax and Ripley, as well as Stratus's controversial remarks. Social media exploded with debates, with some agreeing that Jax's offense can be predictable, while others argued that her sheer power makes her nearly unstoppable. "I love Trish, but she's wrong about Nia," one fan tweeted. "Nia's size and strength are unmatched, and that's all she needs to beat Rhea." Another fan took the opposite stance. "Rhea Ripley is on another level. Nia's strength won't mean anything when Rhea's got her locked in the Prism Trap." A battle of psychology. While the physical clash between Ripley and Jax is the main event, the psychological warfare leading up to their match is equally fascinating. Ripley has remained relatively quiet in response to Jax's taunts, choosing instead to let her actions speak for her. On the most recent episode of Raw, Ripley sent a powerful message by single-handedly taking down Jax's ally, Zoe Stark, after their match. The silent confidence of Ripley has only fueled Jax's anger, with the latter vowing to end Ripley's reign once and for all. "She thinks she's untouchable," Jax said during an interview with Kathy Kelly. "But when I'm done with her, she'll be just another name on my list." The legend's final thoughts. As the WWE Universe eagerly awaits this clash of titans, Stratus offered one final piece of advice for both competitors. For Nia, she needs to mix it up, surprise Rhea with something she hasn't seen before. If she keeps doing what she's always done, she'll get the same result, a loss. For Rhea, it's about staying one step ahead. If she keeps her composure and sticks to her game plan, she'll walk out of this match still champion. Stratus also teased a potential appearance at Raw to watch the match live. "I wouldn't miss it for the world," she said with a sly smile. "Maybe I'll even share my thoughts in person." What's next? With tensions reaching a boiling point, the stage is set for an unforgettable encounter between Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax. Will Jax prove the doubters wrong and dethrone the Eradicator, or will Ripley's combination of strategy and strength once again carry her to victory? One thing is certain. When these two forces collide, the WWE Universe will witness a battle for the ages. Whether you're Team Ripley or Team Jax, this match promises to deliver all the drama, intensity, and action that fans have come to expect from WWE's women's division. And as Stratus herself put it, this isn't just about strength or skill. It's about who wants it more.